Okay, so this morning, or this afternoon, actually, it's 10 to 1 here in Tennessee, Middle Tennessee. I'm going to demo a couple of things I'm taking on my camping trip. One, I'm not demoing the car behind me, but I am demoing something that's going to attach to this. A couple things. Okay, the first thing I'm going to demo is this Sportmate propane heater. I decided, since I'm going to be camping up in Wyoming and South Dakota and Idaho and Oregon, and in some places up above 9,000 feet, there might be times when I might need a heater, at least temporarily, to warm up the tent. I won't be using this inside my car if I'm sleeping there, but the tent would be a good place because the tent is well ventilated. At least the one I got is. So this is it. You don't want to have kids around this. If I had kids on this camping trip, I wouldn't even bring this because, I mean, you can get your hands right in there. And that gets very hot, which I'll show you. So essentially, we just screw this in here, like that. This does not have an igniter, so you need one of these. I'm bringing about a dozen of these on the camping trip. There we go. Make sure it's good and tight. All right, now hopefully you can see this. You turn this to high. Let me see, make sure that's there. Change this to high. And then this red button here starts the gas flowing. It's like sets a pilot. All right, so that it's heating up now. You might not be able to see it until it turns red. It's kind of hard to see in the daytime. But you hold this red button pressed about 30 seconds to 60 seconds until it has a good flow. You should be able to see it turning red now. And that's pretty hot. It's already like 85, 90 degrees in the garage. So I certainly don't need it today. All right, so I'm going to let that go, and I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to turn it off. So it's going to turn it down to about there. And you can see that it is bright red. That's flame behind that mesh. And that will heat up something very quickly from what I understand, or what I read. Anyway, this is the Sportmate propane heater. And I think I might have spent $40 on it off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description. But this is the second time I've turned it on. It still has to burn in. I don't know if you can see the smoke back here. Let me put something behind it. I don't know if you can see that smoke, but that's just the metal. Essentially, the surface of the metal starting to burn off a bit. Anyway, that's the Sportmate propane heater. That was very quick. Let me turn it off. Okay. And we'll be back with the other one because I got to let this cool down. Okay, I'm back. The next thing I have to show you with this tank of gas is this. This, I don't know if you see the whole thing, if I pull it back here, is called the Cajun Dragon propane fire starter. Now I got this because I'm no Boy Scout. I mean, my son was a Boy Scout and he could start a fire with 2 sticks or a couple rocks, but not me. So never really got past the Cub Scouts. So they didn't teach us fire stuff in the Cub Scouts. So I'm going to test this out, and I just need to. I have this adapter here, the cable, not cable, but hose that goes into this side. Not easily, obviously. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it with my right hand. Oh, left-hand threads. This is left-hand threads. Should have read the directions. Okay. All right, and I don't think this is going to be left-hand threads because then we need a whole different tank. All right, plug this into here. All right, so the holes are here, right? The holes are right along here, and it's the same thing. We open this up, you can hear that. Use the fire starter. Woo! You can see, and that's on high, that's on low. It's coming out of 5 holes, it looks like. I can turn it down to like this, but it'll go like this. All right, and oh, that's warm. This is what you stick underneath the logs. You put them like at a church-like steeple type setup. Put this underneath, and it'll start the fire rather quickly. There's some good YouTubes. I'm not going to start a fire here. That's why I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to wait for that to cool down. And let's just put this right through there and let that cool down out in the air there. So that's the Cajun Fire Dragon. You can get that on eBay. I'm not sure who the guy is that sells this. Matthews Outdoor Products, out down in Houma, Louisiana. So that's what I got. Hope you enjoyed the little video of the 2 gizmos today, and I got some more things to show you next time.